Hi everyone, my name's Andrea Holland and I'm coming to you from Houston, Texas. I'm a neonatal nurse practitioner and I am someone that's been in business for about 2 years and I'm a level 5 circle achiever. And when I first came into business, I started using the products and started my business at the same time. I really didn't know that much about Rodan and Fields, but my hopes were to cover the cost of my personal skincare use. And immediately I saw that that was something that was absolutely doable, from the starting line right away in my business. And since that time, since I've been in for the last 2 years, I've been able to match my part-time nurse practitioner salary. So that by far has been the biggest perk for my family in the business. Actually, a year into my business, my third child was born. I have 3 kids right now. My oldest just turned 4, so they're all pretty close. But my wish was to stay home with my kids for a little while. And so this business really gave me the opportunity to make that choice after Ben was born. And this past year, I've taken off. I stepped back from my job, which would not have been possible without this business. And it's given me the freedom to recently choose to go back to work just 2 nights a month so that I can stay current. I kind of want to keep my skills up. Like all of you, I feel like people that are called into healthcare genuinely feel a calling to what they do. And so I miss it in that aspect. So I would love to go back and kind of keep up my skills a couple nights a month and still really, feel like a stay-at-home parent. And this business has given me the freedom of choice. Like I can choose to go back to do that and not feel like I need to go back to do that because of finances. So that's been the biggest perk for my family. There's so many perks to this business. One is just helping people with their skin, especially acne. A lot of people have benefited from the unblemished regimen. Skin affects confidence. And when you feel good about yourself, that just changes a bunch of things for you personally. So that's one perk of the business, is just helping people. Another perk of the business is helping people financially. Like a lot of my direct consultants, it's so gratifying to see them be able to cut back their hours at work or take more vacation or, make those car payments that were stressing them out every month. So helping others, and in that process, like forming relationships with our team members. We have a really close-knit team and it's a lot of fun to work together. And there's not too many times in life where you find a bunch of women rooting for each other and cheering for each other and really motivating each other to reach their goals and kind of working together to brainstorm along the way. So in that sense, it's been like a great sisterhood that I feel like I've joined. And being a stay-at-home parent for the majority of the time, I feel like having that network and that adult interaction is priceless. Some other fun things that we earn, occasionally I'll get gifts in the mail from some of my uplines. I've gotten wallets and Kendra Scott earrings, which are really fancy, something that I've never had before. Starbucks cards, like just notes of appreciation and thanks. And sometimes the notes are more touching than, the gifts, just to know somebody appreciates you and they really value what you do. And then we also have a program called Lead the Way where you can earn fun prizes. And actually this month I am waiting on the delivery of a designer handbag, which I'm really excited about because I don't own any designer handbags. That's not something that I would typically spend on myself. But if I earn it, that's awesome. So I'm really excited to get that in the mail. You can earn trips, just all sorts of things. There are multifaceted perks to this business. Some are tangible and some are not tangible, but they are all just as valuable. One thing, this is my team's 4th month of qualifications for a level 5 circle trip. The last 3 months we've qualified, and so if we close out June meeting our goal, my husband and I will win a trip to one of 12 destinations of our choice paid for by Rodan and Fields. And I'm pretty confident that we'll do that this month since we've done it for the last 3 months. And my husband and I are really excited to take a no-kid vacation. So that's one thing that we are looking forward to. So those are just a few of the perks. Like I said, this business is so rewarding in so many different ways, and I could, extend this video to be a lot longer than just a few minutes, but I'll leave you with that. And my final question for you is, if you had an extra $500 a month, maybe $1,000 a month. Really, I feel like there's disservice in capping your dreams and your goals in this business, because it really is limitless. Sorry about that. So $500 a month, $1,000 a month, even, $10,000 a month. What would you do with that kind of money? Don't be afraid to dream. Throw your thoughts out there and tag the consultant that has invited you today, and you'll be entered into a raffle for a really awesome prize. Thanks for your time, guys, and thanks for stopping in the event tonight. Have a good evening.